Tina.
I'm Ross.
And today we have our Universal Yums box to unpack. So if you're not familiar with Universal Yums, it is a monthly subscription box with snacks from various countries. And so we're ready to dig in and see what we've got. We do purchase the smallest box, the Yum box, but there are two larger ones. So this month, it looks like rather than a country, we're going to a continent, South America. So you get the map, you get this guide, which gives you information about the different snacks, cultural information.
And more importantly, trivia.
Ross's favorite part is the trivia. They usually will have a recipe and some games, but let's check out the trivia because Ross likes to see if he can answer them. Okay. When the Peruvian football team qualified for the World Cup in 2017, their fans' raucous excitement caused A, a riot, B, hearing loss, C, disqualification, or D, an earthquake.
I'm going to go with disqualification.
Disqualification?
Yes.
Actually, it is D, an earthquake. Have you ever been so excited that you literally caused an earthquake? No. Just Peru? It's true, though. When the Peruvian team scored the winning goal that qualified them for the World Cup, fans in Lima were so revved up that their cheering and jumping caused a 1-point magnitude tremor to register on the country's earthquake detection systems. The play was so good that the fans weren't the only ones quaking with excitement.
Wow.
Yeah. Kind of unbelievable, huh?
Wow. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of amazing, huh?
That is amazing.
So we're going to go ahead and unbox this, and we'll be right back to try out some of these snacks. Okay, we're back and ready to try some of these snacks, and we'll be sampling savory to sweet as usual. So first one. Did you want to try those first?
Well, I wasn't sure. Are these actually considered savory?
I don't know. Well, the only one I know for sure is savory is in that first position.
Okay.
And so we have chili pepper flavored bites. Delicitos is what it's called. Airy, crunchy snacks with a Brazilian bite. It's no secret Brazilians like it hot. Just look at the country's favorite pepper, the Malagueta. I don't think I've heard of that one. It has a Scoville rating of 100,000, 40 times spicier than a jalapeno. We wanted to give you a taste of Brazil's fiery cuisine, but after fighting back the heat-inducing tears, we thought maybe we should try something a little less intense. That's when we discovered these chili pepper bites that give you a real taste of Brazil without sending you racing to the kitchen faucet.
That was very kind of them.
Yeah. I'm a little afraid of how hot that pepper must be.
Yeah. After that description, ladies first.
Like little puffy rectangles.
Little spicy pillows of air.
All right. Boop. Here we go. They're not that spicy. Unless it's one of those that creeps up on you later, but so far I don't find them that spicy. Yeah, well, you can kind of taste a little peppery flavor, but
Yeah.
they're just a little light and airy, like they have a lot of air inside.
Yeah. It's try again.
Made from wheat flour.
They look like little hollow blisters of air. Pepper flavored.
The pepper flavor is really light, though. They kind of went from one extreme to the other. They didn't want to blow us away, which I'm surprised because I think in the Thailand box we had some pretty spicy ones in there that made us cough a little bit. So maybe they got feedback from that.
Yeah, maybe.
We're a little afraid.
I think that falls in that category. You're watching TV, have that in front of you, you could easily finish off a bag.
Yeah, they're so light.
Very, very light, yeah. So.
Yeah, those are easy, not spicy at all, really.
Yeah.
So next up, we'll try the plantain chips. So these are lemon plantain chips. Lemony green bananas fried to perfection. Welcome to South America. First stop, Ecuador. And what better way to kick off our adventure than with Ecuador's most popular snack? We're talking chifes. Green plantains cut thin and fried up into chips. Crunchy, salty, and in this case, lemony. These taste snacks are found all across the country as well as throughout the rest of the continent.
Okay.
I guess Ecuador grows these green bananas, growing 28% of the global supply.
Sort of big in Cuba, too.
Oh, could be, yeah. Close up one. Boop.
I'll put these in the savory category. How about
you? Definitely. Yeah, those are nice.
I like those.
I guess because I was thinking, looking at them, I thought, I'm picturing banana chips.
That's what I was
like we
picturing.
get here. They're kind of thinly sliced, crunchy, but they have a sweetness to them. These don't really. They've got that lemon.
Yeah, I like these. I'd say these have more flavor than
the
little pepper blisters. So.
Yeah, they said crunchy and salty, and they definitely are. They're fairly salty.
Yeah.
Salty, lemony. Yeah.
Nice combo.
I don't know if I've ever had a plantain.
I have.
You said you have, huh?
Yeah.
Was it also savory to have a sweetness to it?
The one I had was had a sweetness to it. It was a friend of mine who was born in Cuba. He suggested we one time go to this one Cuban restaurant, and that's what we had for dessert was fried plantains. And yeah, those are sweet. Those are pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard of fried plantains, and I think even Trader Joe's has some plantain chips. I've never tried them though. I didn't know what to expect. Yeah, I like those. Those were very flavorful. Nice little crunch to them as well.
Yes.
Yeah, and also the lemon flavor. I really like. Yeah, these are gonna be gone really quick. Okay. Ready for the next one?
Yes. If you are.
There we go. This is a coconut rice crispy bar. Super cocoa. I'm like, oh boy, another coconut thing. We all know how I feel about coconut.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a try. Good.
Okay.
The best breakfast this side of Colombia. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, cereal is always on the menu. Don't believe us? Just ask the folks over at Cereal Vibes Magic Lounge in Bogota, Colombia. These guys are super serious about cereal, making everything from entrees to cocktails with a sugary breakfast staple. All right.
You want to split it in half? How would you like to do this?
Yeah, we can try split it in half.
Okay.
If I don't care for it, maybe you get 3/4.
Actually, it's very soft. I thought it was going to be like a
crunchy granola bar. Like when they said cereal, yeah.
Yeah, I made the mistake of assuming it was going to be like one of our hard, crunchy, crumbly granola bars, and instead it was softer and easily broke apart. Looks like it has some kind of like a frosting on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
It looks good though.
I can take that side so it looks smaller. Smell the coconut, yeah.
And just for giggles all.
Boop. I already bit into it.
I know. Just tradition, honey.
Yeah, it's not bad because it doesn't have the texture of the coconut. It tastes really familiar to me. Like I've had something that tastes like this before. I can't remember what it was though.
Me too. It tastes like a puff riced soft granola bar with coconut flavoring.
Mm-hmm.
I get a little bit of the coconut texture. Yeah, I don't know what's on the bottom of that, like icing.
I don't know either. Definitely something sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Just says creamy candy coating, so they're not very specific.
And obviously, you're not big on coconut, but if you saw these in the store, would you get it?
It reminds me too much of a granola bar, which I've had so many in my life. I'm just kind of done with granola bars. You know, the soft, chewy granola bar. It's all right.
That should be the subject of another video. Your feelings on granola bars. And I'm so done with granola bars.
Well, it's one of those things, like if I was really hungry and there was one sitting out for a snack, yeah, I'd eat it. But I don't know that I'd go out of my way to purchase one.
I do enjoy the coconut flavor of it. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of hard, crumbly, open the wrapper, dry bits of
Crumbles all over the place.
It's all over the place.
All right. Next up, we have Bianchi Choco Snacks. So these are candy-coated cookie clusters. Creamy candy meets crunchy chocolatey cookies. Kind of looks like cookies and cream, doesn't it?
Yeah, it says right there, cookies and cream.
Ever notice how some yums are just universal? See what we did there? Case in point, cookies and cream. It's one of those weirdly specific flavors that makes its way all over the world. But all it takes is one bite to see that Colombia's version is a bit different. These little cookie clusters are extra creamy with just the right amount of crunch to make us keep on reaching for more. All right, we'll see.
Yes. Oh.
A little bit of chocolate in there.
Yes. You gotta take
little
a
clusters.
boop. Oh yeah. Those are nice. I like that. Nate?
They're super sweet though.
That's why I like
Really
them.
sweet.
Yeah. I like them.
Ooh, I got a big one. I think it might be two together.
And then fused together. I like it. You can definitely taste the chocolate, the cream. Oh yeah.
No, I'm good.
You can't handle the sweetness?
Well, I want to save some for later.
Okay. I would definitely go through a bag of those. Yeah.
I could too. I don't know that if I saw them in the store, that'd be something I'd go pick up. I like a little bit more chocolate flavor in mine. It is on the super sweet side, but yeah, I can definitely see myself when they're open. I'm going to be going for those.
Yeah. I wouldn't get those maybe all the time, but definitely have a sweet tooth. I would definitely pick those up occasionally. Yeah.
All right, next up we have plum cake. I feel like we've had, I don't know if we had this exact one before.
It looks very familiar.
And I thought it was from South America. So I don't know if it's one of those. I know December we got a box where we got samplings from all over the world. So I wonder if that's what this is. It says yogurt flavored plum cake. Fluffy cake meets tangy yogurt flavor. Next stop, Rosario, Argentina's third largest city. This place is home to literally thousands of artists, and it shows from the local contemporary museums to the free-spirited street art. It's also home to the La Cumbre factory that made this super tasty cake. The slight tang of vanilla yogurt flavor with the light and airy texture is a work of art in its own right, and if you ask us, it's a masterpiece. I seem to remember us liking this one before. I think you really liked it.
I did, and I'm like 90% sure we did have this before. And
You think it's the exact same flavor and everything?
I think it's the exact same
Okay.
flavor. Boop.
Very moist.
It is moist, very light, not overly sweet. I'm pretty sure this was, but maybe I'm thinking of maybe a separate Maybe I'm thinking of another cake that maybe had a filling.
I was thinking that too. I was kind of expecting to see a filling.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we got a different version of this or a different brand.
Yeah.
I'm not getting... It's saying plum and tangy yogurt. I'm not getting a lot of either one.
That's funny because I was kind of tasting yogurt, but not so much plum. I think these would be good with, say, a cup of coffee, tea.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a light yogurt aftertaste. You're not really getting it?
Not very much. It just tastes like a very mildly sweet sponge cake.
Okay. If you saw it in a store, would you not get it?
Probably not.
Probably not. Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, it's fine. It tastes good enough, but it's not like something where, oh, I'm just craving that. And you know how I am with it, with usually more of the stuff that's like cake. I often don't get those. I don't gravitate towards those.
Tina is more of a pie person. Yeah. That's not bad.
Or ice cream.
Ice cream, yes. Yeah. As far as cake is concerned, yeah, as you just said, it's not overly sweet. Doesn't have an icing on it. It's moist, not crumbly. Again, I think it would go nicely with coffee, tea,
Definitely.
glass of cold milk.
All right, so last we have our Yum Bag, which usually has some smaller items in it. And one of these looks like it might take us a while to eat it. I don't know if we should save that for last or...
Sure. Behold. I see what you mean. Unless we chomp on it and break a tooth.
Yeah. And they're pretty good size. I thought maybe they'd be like one of those little, like the little dum-dum suckers that we get for Halloween.
Right.
But it actually looks like a regular, almost a regular size blow pop. And they do have gum in it, from what it looks like. But first, let's go ahead and try this one here. This is coffee flavored chews. Colombia's famous coffee in candy form. Tasting all these awesome snacks sure is exhausting, isn't it? Sure. Whatever. That's why we're making another stop in Colombia for some of the best coffee in the world, and that's no exaggeration. Colombia is home to over 560,000 coffee farms, each one boasting unique flavors from the various types of soil across the country. It's no wonder 90% of the country considers coffee their national beverage, consuming it hot, iced, and in desserts like this.
So what do you prefer? I thought at one point you told me you thought Hawaiian coffee was the best.
Kona coffee is really good. It's expensive. I do enjoy it. I haven't had it for a very long time.
Okay.
So I do like that. Yeah.
Boop.
Smell that coffee.
Strong, sweet coffee scent.
Yeah, that was just a chewy, sweet coffee candy. Yeah.
Enjoying it.
Tastes like other coffee candies I've had. They weren't necessarily, I feel like we don't have as many that are like kind of soft and chewy like that. I think we've had some that you have to hold them in your mouth for a while and let them melt.
Yeah, and they might have like a little chocolate center.
Oh, I was just thinking the coffee nips. Is that what you're thinking of?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny how you're telepathic sometimes. You know exactly what I'm thinking.
And I don't know that I've seen those in a long time. I don't know if they're still around. I remember, I think my mom used to get them. And
yeah, I see them occasionally at the store.
yeah, those were good. And then you get that nice chocolate in the center. Oh, yeah. Those were good.
Never a bad thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now if I saw those in a store, I'd pick those up. And you're more of a coffee lover than I am.
I am.
Okay, the very last item.
Last one here. Passion fruit flavored bubblegum pops. Literally the best lollipop you've ever had. We'll see about that. Get hyped. You're about to try Colombia's most popular candy. Meet the Bon Bon Bum lollipop. You know, there's a lot from Colombia. I feel like I've been saying Colombia over and over again. Before you start thinking that lollipops aren't special, go ahead and take a taste. We haven't tried anything like this either. These fruity gum-filled lollies are so big in Colombia that locals call all lollipops Bon Bon Bum, regardless of the brand. That's how iconic they are. All right.
Okay. You ready for the best?
Passion fruit. Now that is a flavor that we do not see in lollipops.
No.
It's got like spots in it. Oh.
That matches the wrapper. Having spots in it.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for the best lolly, or what they call the best you had in your life?
Best lollipop you ever had? Oh yeah. Interesting smell.
Yes.
Not used to tropical fruit flavors.
It's got a strong taste.
We made it. We got to the gum.
Yes, we did.
Is it regular pink bubble gum, or you think?
It tastes like regular pink bubblegum. Surrounded in a passion fruit shell.
Yeah, I feel like I still have a lot of passion fruit flavor, which was good. It did not taste very artificial to me compared to some of our lollipops.
Yeah.
Because we have both the blow pops, where you get the gum like this in the center, and the Tootsie Roll pops, where you get the Tootsie Roll in the center.
I can't help but feel a certain amount of anxiety when I have something like this, because I feel this pressure to finish it as soon as possible. Because I feel like if you finish before me, here I am, still working on it. Now hurry up already.
I just barely beat you.
No.
I have to say I feel a little bit guilty because I did kind of like the stick on it, but I think it's plastic, which is probably not great for the environment. It seems like our other ones have kind of like the cardboard.
Yeah.
And after you're working on it for a while, that cardboard starts coming off. Sometimes you're eating cardboard.
See? That's why I prefer these. I understand what you're saying about, yes, it's not environmentally safe if you're going to litter like someone who doesn't care about the environment, but we would properly dispose of these.
There you go. All right. Now the gum's kind of sticking in my teeth.
Mine too. Now it's just kind of
I
reminding
may have to get rid of that.
Yeah, me too. Now it's starting to remind me of having Bazooka Joe flashbacks when I was a kid. It started off, when the Bazooka Joe was always, it started off like this hard, horribly hard gum. It took a while to soften up.
And the flavor's gone.
Oh, the flavor's gone. Yeah.
It's kind of like these. There's no flavor left already.
Completely gone.
Lollipop was the best part.
It was. And as you said, that was nice. It didn't have a artificial fruit flavor to it.
Definitely tropical fruit isn't a flavor we see very much in lollipops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll spit it in my hand.
No. So, time to choose some favorites.
Yes.
What do you choose for savory?
Well, I don't dislike these little peppery blisters there. They're not bad. Yeah, these are something that I could easily go through. Like that. I say it very often. Hey, we can be watching TV, easily go through a bowl of these, bag of these. Yeah, they're okay.
They're nice to snack on.
They're nice to snack because they're very light. But as far as flavor-wise, I think these had a lot more flavor, and a surprise how savory they were when I was expecting more of a sweetness to it.
Yeah, me too.
That's right.
Favorite sweet?
These bad boys here, because they are sweet. These are super sweet. I have a bad sweet tooth. Yeah, I really like the chocolate cream flavor of these particular these snacks here. Bianchi, Choco Snacks, cookies and cream. Yeah, like these. You, same question?
I think I'm going to be in agreement with you. Plantain chips. These were my favorite of the savory. And actually, I think these might be my favorite thing out of the entire box. Oh. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, big surprise for me. I thought the flavor was great. That lemon, salty lemon, I thought was really delicious. And I may agree with you on these as well. It still wouldn't be something I'd go out of my way to pick up in the store, but I do kind of like the sweetness of them, a little bit of cookies and cream flavor. And we were looking closer at the plum cake too, and we realized that, oh, this shouldn't have plum flavoring in it. It's just
the name of the cake.
Just vanilla yogurt, yeah. So I guess they must be the name of the cake.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think those two are my favorite. Plantain chips is the win for this box, hands down.
But as a second place for sweets, I would go for those.
Those were nice too.
Coffee chews. We both like coffee, but you're more of the coffee lover. Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah. Now I'm kind of encouraged to pick up the plantain chips at Trader Joe's and see what those are like. But who knows? Maybe they don't have some of the nice spices on them, like the lemon and salt. So we'll see.
We'll have to try it.
Definitely more encouraged to try them.
So I'd say this box was a win.
Always interesting stuff, even whether we like it or don't like it. We don't have too many things that we absolutely don't like. They're just things where it's like, yeah, it's okay. I probably wouldn't pick it up, but I enjoyed trying it. It's fun trying different flavors and different snacks from other countries. So if you like food unboxings and food tastings, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you know when we publish a new video. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.